Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. I didn't get a whole bunch of sleep like I was hoping for last night. I ended up going to bed, I think, at about 9:30, 10. I was up by 2:30. I was like, ugh. I've had a little bit of a nap. I've also had a bunch of coffee. I got a little bit more, and we're gonna get right back in to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We are doing the Australian map, the Emerald Coast, guys. Looked that up yesterday. Billabong, guys, is also known as an oxbow lake. I thought that's what it was, the way they were describing it. But I'm sure that a billabong is also after the wind hits. And I never saw anything. All I kept seeing, it was an Australian reference coming up as like an oxbow lake. So anyways, we're going to just run with that. It doesn't really make sense that you've got a billabong surfing product, though, right? Or skiing, I think, even. I think they do a whole bunch of different things. You know, I've just noticed something, guys. There's actually the reflection of the clouds on the lake. That is absolutely just stellar. Incredible. All right, what are we up to, my friends? We got to go to the area of the Samber sighting. Now, we've already seen one of those guys. Let me just make sure that I've got the sound up properly here. It sounds like it might be a little bit muted, but I think I did jack it up. Okay, we did too. Yeah, it's really too bad that we're not able to kind of separate the two kind of channels. I would love to just be able to turn down that the sound on the ATV, but hey, we got to make do with what we've got, eh, my friends? What are we? We're going all the way across the map again, guys. Jesus Christ, we're really going far. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head down to here. Let's fast travel down to there, and we will kind of zip over to that one watchtower, and we'll go to the scene of the crime, where the sandbar is. I checked out a sandbar too. Apparently, they come from the Sri Lanka, Indian subcontinent there. You've got southern China. Yeah, really interesting things I learned when I'm playing this game. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm able to summon up my vehicle from in here. Let me just get the chat up and running, my friends. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, yeah, I'm not really familiar. I'm kind of looking for the red boxes that I'm allowed to kind of get my equipment from. I'm not 100% sure where they're hiding all this stuff. Huh. Could it be around back? Oddly placed tree there, I think. And it's definitely not in the backyard. And we got ourselves a little red fox chirping off in the distance. Well, I'm assuming it's going to be in here somewhere. Aha, is this it? Oh, jeez. It changes. It changes every time you play, guys.
Don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
Okay, I was just double checking to make sure that if you could actually customize the color of your vehicle, and you can't. But we do have three choices. I think we've got green, black, and red. I go with my nice little black ATV. I should probably get red. It'd probably be a little easier to see it in the nature, out in the wild. All right, let's get to that watchtower here. Take a quick look. Ooh. Yeah, man, this stuff is really far away. They really want us to open up this map here, guys. I mean, I know there's 30 missions here with the story mode, but it seems like they want us to open up the map as fast as possible. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the scream of the ATV. You know, when the volume isn't up so loud on my headphones, I don't feel like I have to scream as loud. we got here? What the heck is that? Something white. Might be a feral goat. That is one thing that is missing, you know, sheep. I mean, I'm pretty sure Australia is known for kind of their sheep farming. You'd think that there'd be sheep like all over the place. I suppose maybe not in a proper game reserve. So I'll give that a pass. All right, are we hanging a left here, my friends? Yeah, it sure looks like we are. Let's head up into the hills. Head out into the outback, my friends. So I did add a couple more meta tags to my streaming conventions. I just put, you know, kind of hashtag ShatteredCiv, hashtag live stream. I mean, there's not really much more I can add to the hashtags and to the meta tags, but I'll work on it. Again, Liam, I definitely appreciate all your input and your help. Man, that rock straight ahead. That looks very phallic, but I'd actually like to go up to the base of it and see what's there. I bet it's probably got a point of interest codex entry that we could probably read a little bit about those rocks. So yeah, I ended up looking up the Emerald Coast. It is basically, I think, south of Brisbane. There's a whole herd of kangaroos. Is that what we call them? Oh no, that's deer. Nothing like spooking the animals. And that is a fox running across the road. All right, nice bridge coming up. It looks like the sun is getting a little long in the western sky. We might only have a couple hours worth of daylight left. Man, the way I came off that bridge there, there's an actual bridge that I come down when I take a certain route home from work, and man, you hit it just as hard. Warringah Pass. All right, I can see how we're going to get there. We're just going to drive right to the watchtower first, and we're going to turn around. We're going to get to that outpost, which is just down this road here. And then we'll head on over to check out the sandbar sighting, even though I did just see a sandbar. So yeah, I looked those up because I was absolutely floored, man, that they're up to 300 kilos. I mean, that is a huge, huge deer. I guess it's the second largest deer on the planet, or at least in Australia, right? I'm not sure how big caribou get. I'm not sure if they get really to the weight class of like 300 kilos. You know, I will check that up too. I've got one of those minds, guys, that just I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning and I'll be like, what the fuck? Just what is the size difference between a sandbar and a reindeer? And I can't go to sleep until I actually find the answer out. Thank God we've got ourselves a new ATV. I kind of smashed up the other one yesterday quite well. This watchtower, I don't know how people get here. Doesn't look like there's any real road here for anyone to just kind of access this place, but it seems like there's trash everywhere, though. Everywhere we go in this this reserve, it just doesn't seem like it's very, very well maintained. But I guess it's like Robbo and Cynthia, I think her name is, or whatever. You know, how they were saying that, you know, they love to party, so I'll go with it. Nobody wants to clean up after partying, do they? That's gorgeous, man. That is really good. I love the lighting scheme. It's still this game still impresses me to this day. Now, saying that, guys, I'm also very curious again now that I've started playing The Long Dark, and we're kind of in that little predicament of me having the intestinal parasites. It's almost like a little underlying challenge that I really want to kind of see if I can get my way out of that situation. God damn, that's good. And like, that's not even the edge of the map over there, guys. That's just another hill. Like, you can see right over here, there's actually a road that goes around the backside of that mountain. And over there is actually, behind that mountain, And this little tour, I guess, what do you want to call it, a plateau, a mesa? Yeah, there's even just more to explore. Man, this game really wants to, it's kind of making me interested in getting back into Generation Zero. The thing is, though, I'm not going to play Generation Zero until I get all the DLC, and I'll wait for that DLC to kind of just lower in price. It's one of the biggest reasons, guys, why I'm not playing Stellaris recently, is because they've just released another 2 DLCs, and like, guess what the DLC costs are, guys? It's like $45. Like, so just for 2 of them, I mean, you might as well just buy a brand new game, and I mean, we're talking like a brand new generation game, which are unfortunately a little out of my price range, guys. Like, I'm not going to buy, I've refused to buy a game unless it's absolutely something I cannot live without. Like, let's say they were to come out with Long Dark 2. Oh, what's that? Was that a Samba? That's a hog deer, eh? He's fleeing. He's already heard me. He probably hears me tromping around up here. I mean, that might be actually a good shot, though. If he slows down just a tad. Oh, dude. I don't want the varmint rifle, though. Well, okay, you know what? We'll, can I attach, I wonder, a, can I attach a sight to it? Oh, I can, too. Oh, good. All right. All right. You know, all of a sudden, that's just kind of changed the game. And for some reason, the Red Raptor reflex sight is on that gun, but it was giving me the option to kind of switch it over. You know, I really wish that the targeting was a little bit quicker there, guys. You know, I was reading all about the different mill sight ratings on the weapon. So as you can see those dots there, guys? What did they say? It's a little bit complex. You can kind of work out the distance. There was actually in World War II, they had much easier ways to do it. And there's a couple sites here in this game that I've seen. Basically what it is, you see it kind of goes up into almost like the first half of a bell curve where it starts to go up. And what you do is you measure your target, and then that allows you to figure out how far the range is. And then from there, you can use the mill, what are they, mill specs? Mill dots to actually determine the range. Now, if you use this particular site, you're going to have to actually work out a little equation. It's kind of like you base the height of a normal human will fit into a certain spot on this site. And depending on the size of it, you can determine the range, and then from there, you have to multiply it by 1,000. It's a little bit of a complex procedure. They've actually got little cheat sheets. So if you're ever sitting there in the field, and let's say you jump, you know how far an animal is, you can actually work out where exactly you'll be shooting and how many pips up you need to shoot up so you get the proper bullet drop and stuff. It's I seem to remember it when I was a kid, when I was playing Arma, that it was a little easier for me to comprehend than it is now. Maybe it's because the World War II sites were a little bit better, like if you look at some of the older sites. I will definitely look more into it. Oh, there's the way up to the tower. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's get on. Let's get on the path to success here and get ourselves some decent trophies here. I'm a little sick of actually just driving around listening to these guys getting bit by spiders and listening to their little love story. I have to say I'm not overly impressed so far with the storyline. I'm sure it's definitely going to change. I am impressed with the map though. The amount of foliage is just it's just fucking mind-boggling. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be an outpost. It may be, but I have a feeling it may be a point of interest here, maybe telling us about this large rock here. So I talked to HA Gaming, and I'm like, so how does it look, brother? Does it look like Australia? It's like like fucking spot on, man. He's like, they've done a really good job of it, which is really cool. All right, what do we got here? Oh, really? Yeah, another information point possibly. Stonefather Mountain. Standing at 250 meters high, Stonefather Peak has an imposing presence in the area. While formidable and intimidating to us humans, a great amount of animals and insects makes its cracks and crevices their home. The Stonefather, eh? Doesn't look like it's 250 meters high, but hey, whatever. So I'm assuming that this must have been some type of side mission. If that's one of the 50 side missions, that's kind of a little bit of a bummer. Now that one I'm interested in. That's kind of curious looking. I think we're actually going to be kind of heading towards that. I would love like a no clipping sheet. You know, just fly right up to the top of that mountain and start taking shots at everything around the plant, around the map. I could probably cut across right through there and probably get to the outpost just that much quicker. So we need to go somewhere over there, I believe. Maybe a little more over that way. Yeah, kind of to the northeast of Stonefather Mountain. That is actually incredible if you think about it. I do want to look that up. I want to see if that place exists because I would love to know how it was actually formed. Yeah, we are losing light very rapidly here. Oh, guys, I saw Froms. I don't know why it popped up, but I was just watching YouTube, and up pops Froms, and she did like a 404-meter shot on a bunny rabbit. I was just out. I'm like, holy shit. You know, that's a little out of my league at the moment, and she had the sighting down perfectly. And I remember when she had joined the stream there a couple weeks ago, she's like, "Oh, do you actually use zeroing?" She's like, "I never actually put points into it," and I'm like, "I can see why she doesn't. She knows how to use the fucking scope like a pro." All right, guys, we are going to cut through the outback now. We're going to get to where we need to be. We need to go northwest, eh? We're just going to drive there, I think. We're going to just take it easy. I'm not going to do any crazy stunts like I was doing last night. You can tell I start getting a little bored when I start going all ape shit on the driving. But I don't think there's any other way that we're going to be able to get there. I wonder, should I walk? The thing is, if this is a scripted event, the sandbar should be there, or there should be at least trails that I'm able to follow. It's too bad you can't actually lower the throttle. Like, I know there's some, if you actually weren't to apply any gas here, there's no reason why the vehicle should be kind of exceptionally quiet. Okay, let's hear what these guys have to say here. I'm going to just get off the bike, I suppose. Yeah, it's the sun's down now behind that mountain, and you know, just like real life, guys, whenever you're in the bush or in a mountainous region like a valley, it gets really dark, man. As soon as that sun goes behind the peaks or behind the tree cover, boom, it gets super dark. I am just absolutely tromping here through this foliage. I am like super loud. That's making me think. Do I have a backpack on? If I get in an inventory, will it show me that? What's the max weight that I can carry? No, it does not actually show me. And I just have the 1/10, so that's kind of telling me that I don't actually have the backpack on. Normally, if I have the backpack, oh my God, we got some rain coming down. That's probably another reason why it's got a little darker. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow, nice. Man, I can't wait to see 4K. Like, I'm going to be so spoiled when that shit comes out. I'm going to get my big-ass TV. I really need to find another job, though, where I can actually scrape some money together quickly. My brakes are going, too, on my car. You know, I always tell people, like, nah, you know, my roommate laughs at me because I'm like, no. Like, I don't want you in my car because you'll fucking break something. The last time I swear that she broke the, what was it? The tie rod. It was the tie rod on the right-hand side, and I said, dude, you broke my car. And she's like, this is when we kind of first met each other, and she's laughing. And I'm like, no, seriously. I said, I don't drive with anybody in my car except for myself. And recently, there was a buddy at work, and he needed a lift home. And I said, dude, I can certainly help you out. You know, he's about my weight. We're kind of, you know, at least 200 pounds each. Maybe he's not that large. Maybe he's about 180, let's say 190. But, I mean, he's pretty muscular. And sure enough, my car, my fucking right-hand brake is now squealing. And I'm just like, oh, God damn it. I fucking knew it. Oh, hello. So all I got to do is confirm a sandbar track. So that's pretty easy. I've already seen a sandbar. We got ourselves a feral pig. Hey, brother. How about through Twitter? Twitter sounds like a super good idea. I'm just at ShatteredCiv. And welcome to the stream. All right, we need to find these the sandbar tracks, and hopefully, you know, we're eventually just kind of left to our own devices, such as, you know, hey, harvest a particular animal. I really just kind of want to have free reign to this map without being told where to go all over Hell's Half Acre, because I mean, this place is just absolutely ginormous. Okay, I'm assuming that we're gonna get the tracks here. Even the red deer have fairly big prints. But so far, I'm not seeing any tracks. Let's get more towards the marker here. Ooh. You know, one thing I really like about this map, it's fairly easy to shoot stuff. It's kind of like the Patagonia map, and also Spain is pretty easy too, because there's a lot of open fields, right? I mean, of course, there's a lot of things that the animals can hide behind, like bushes and stuff, but that's only concealment. That's not cover. Like, it's, you know, this bush isn't going to stop a bullet from ripping through, you know, it and the animal hiding behind it. All right, where do we got a sandbar track here? All right, well, that's a fallow deer. I mean, we're getting a whole bunch of different tracks here. I've seen the red deer, a feral pig. Yeah, that was a really light sprinkling, eh? We didn't get much of a shower there. I'm wondering, does the weather actually change across the map? So if your buddy's on the other side of the map, is it raining over there where it's cloudy? Probably not, eh? We got an access deer now. Red deer poop. Well, well, well. Oh, you know what? I didn't even get a response. I didn't get a notification. I'm not sure. Ooh, how does a fallow deer poop on a rock? I will right after the stream, my friend. I will go look you up, my friend. I don't really use Twitter. The only thing I'm using Twitter for is occasionally to send out a tweet. Like I don't follow anybody on that. I certainly don't use it as a news source or anything like that. I can't stand it. Anything by Elon Musk, he can go fuck himself. Guy's a fucking loser. I probably just lost half my subscribers. But, yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that dude. That day that he called that one, there was a guy in the Philippines when those kids were dying or potentially dead, the soccer team that was in the cave. And they kind of rejected his help because he's like, oh, I've got a drone that's going to help you out. They're like, no, it's okay. And he basically called one of the guys a pedophile. And it was like, what? Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, I know the guy's got PayPal and stuff like that. And, I don't think the guy's a genius. Like, let's face it. He's not the one building the rockets. He's just got he's the money man. Like, if he was somebody like Carl Sagan or something, I'd absolutely absolutely respect the dude. Who else? Brian Greene, some physicist. But this guy is nothing. All he did was come up with an idea that, to me, even to this day, is absolutely mind-boggling. How the hell did he convince the banks to get like, hey, listen, I'm just going to deposit a 1 penny from your bank accounts or from me into your bank accounts, and that's going to prove that that person actually owns the bank account. Then we're going to be able to just transfer. Why wouldn't the bank fucking do that themselves? To me, it seems like there's a little bit of collusion there. It's probably not, what you know, it's who you know. And he got his foot in the door that way. I'm pretty sure of it. Anyways, this guy's a little creepy. And I'm like that, guys. I don't shop at Walmart. I've stopped. Disney's a big fucking no for me, too. Like anything Star Wars related or Marvel, that's out the window now. I'd say catch you later. I don't have time for your garbage and your corporate greed and your monopoly on certain aspects of society. And now we've got sadly Tesla and stuff. But I mean, we've got a whole bunch of other things we can worry about too. I mean, for all we know, what Google's doing now and what is it, Boston Dynamics. I mean, we're setting ourselves up for the next Terminator movie. Of course, I'm not really worried about that, guys. When I talk about AI, I'm actually excited about it. I'm excited to see how it's going to come about and how it's going to impact our lives. Thing is, though, by the time it really, I think, makes a huge impact, I'll probably be dead by then. By the time we've actually got the AI as our overlords, I'll probably be long ashes and dust. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? This is absolutely an incredible area to hunt. Now, saying that, I still can't even see this this bloody thing. I should definitely not. We're here for gaming. I've always said that before. I remember back in the day, it was Jay and another guy, Jay Smith. Man, wherever the fuck you are, I hope everything's going all right for you. I hope you haven't passed away, man. But unfortunately, you know, I'm shit like that. Just it happens, right? But yeah, they ended up getting really political. I think this was around the time when Trump was getting into power or something like that, and these guys were just arguing on the internet. And they're asking me like on the chat channel, and they're asking me what I thought. I'm like, guys, I'm not even gonna touch that shit. You know, even though I secretly want Trump to win, now I want him back for 2024. Why? I just want to see as a social experiment just exactly what happens. But that is that's not that's no reason though to cause civil unrest. But there is a lot of weird stuff going on these days, guys. In terms of in North America, where we've got people like with Bud Light and stuff, and all this stuff just being crammed down your throat. Either it's if you're transgender, gay pride, amongst other things. I mean, there is so many different things. I can't find this trail here, guys. I should, because the sooner I find this trail, the less I'll talk about politics. But I work with a couple trans people, not a problem there. Gay people, not a problem. Even the Pride Parade. What I don't like though is when you kind of see it. It's like every month. Like, where's our Commonwealth month? I'm a proud white guy, right? I'm English and German. I want to be able to say, hey, I'm proud of my heritage too, because you know what? Without my ancestors, I wouldn't even be fucking here right now. So I certainly want a day to celebrate that too. Now, realistically, I think if we ever came up with a Commonwealth Day, that would be the fucking worst. There'd be so many triggered people celebrating colonialism. You could have like the Spanish Day too. Yeah, I will let you know, brother. As soon as like I said, as soon as the stream's done, I'll go check it out. I'm certainly not going to do it now. Priorities, my friend. Chances are, I mean, you're going to give me the thumbnails. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, So I've had other people in the past. Don't take any offense if I don't use them, please. It's probably what it's going to come down to is I'm just simply too lazy. I really appreciate you trying to give me a hand and stuff, but if I were going to do anything, I need a proper editor. And I watched this guy Paul Harrell. He is a firearms instructor. The guy is awesome to watch, but he doesn't do any single editing himself. It's he's actually got an editor who kind of puts all his videos together. I mean, that would be ideal. That would be okay. Then I could actually see the channel kind of taking off. But again, I just simply don't have enough time to. Okay, this is freaking ridiculous. I just simply don't have a lot of time to edit. When I have done it in the past, I made some pretty decent videos. The thing is, they either get copyright claimed because I end up using music in them. Like even for the Long Dark, it's great. Love using different music. Kind of keeps the energy up of maybe what you're doing if you're getting chased by wolves, or if you're running across a big open white expanse and you just want to kind of fill the time. That's perfect. But then you get copyright strike. So that's another thing. Actually, I know the person that I used to know that would have been making music for me. She sadly passed away. I think a day before my birthday, about 3 years ago. It's fucking tragic. She actually made the newspaper there in Toronto. She was well known in the industrial music scene, and that's where I met her. Because I mean, her and I, every time if I went to a Skinny Puppy concert or Killing Joke or anything that was kind of related to any type of industrial, she was there. I mean, initially she had found me attractive. I think I first met her on some like a Tinder site or something like that, and I found her to be unique, but definitely not my type. Yeah, the copyright music, that's another thing though, my friend. I've always explained this to half-ass. He's also trying to give me hands and stuff. My workstation that I use for a computer is not set up as a workstation. Like, so my desktop is now just kind of used as an entertainment center, like just kind of where I keep it off to the side of the TV. I have a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, and I just kind of lay back and let's watch fucking YouTube with ad-free YouTube with ad block and stuff, right? So it is certainly like I used to be a web designer. I don't use the computer as that function right now. Probably won't until I actually move out of here and I get it all set up properly. I'm getting sick of this, guys. I'm just running around in circles here, just blabbing away. Spot a samber or confirm samber tracks. I mean, why don't I go back to the place where I actually saw where this thing was? Wasn't it? If I can even kind of, it should actually list it. That's the tea fields. Ah, it's right here, I bet. Is that the cave? That's the lake cave. That's where I actually saw it. You know, I'm gonna beam right there. Are we kind of close? Yeah, I'm close enough if I need to actually get back here. You know, it's probably gonna make me come here, isn't it? No, you know, I don't think it will. Screw it. Let's. I'm gonna go back here. I know for a fact that I saw a deer there, so I'm gonna fast travel there. If we have to, we'll just come back here. There's the mangrove swamps, guys. That's where you're gonna find the saltwater crocodiles. Fuck, we should just go there. Fuck these missions, man. I'm tired of this. This is the second mission that I've got stuck on, and the first one is in the Russian map, trying to find Gunter and his stupid wounded deer. Fuck. Now I gotta like deal with this garbage? Come on. Where's the sandbar? Hey, where's my flagpole? Oh, there it is. All right, so I suppose I got to go in here. Let's put that gun away. We do definitely don't want a negligent discharge. There's a lot of hog deers around. You know what's really cool is mule deers. So that Paul Harrell guy that I was telling you about, that is the gun instructor, he has... See, look at how it keeps changing every time you play. Interact. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Goodies. But... hello? Ooh. It's too bad you couldn't pick that up. That'd be really nice. Aha, there we go. It's very sensitive there. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get our hands on the ATV again. Whoa. If it isn't right, then it's wrong. That's nice. Nice. I've got such a great idea, guys, for these products. I should run with it. I'm not sure how to do it. See, if somebody wants to help me out and invest in some of my ideas, that's a fucking winner for sure. That's a win-win. I just I don't have the ability to actually patent some of these items here. I was thinking of going down to the engineering department at my my university, where I am an alumni, so they would not mind me kind of marching into that building going, hey, can you help me out? But I'm kind of worried about the idea being stolen. That's primarily what I'm kind of concerned with. I just thought of something the other day too, guys. It's something that I can actually work on. I just need to get my hands on some neodymium magnets. The Kookaburra Crescent. That sounds like a billabong, doesn't it? Where was that billabong, by the way? Please don't crash me out here. Is it down here? Yeah. So that's your Oxbow Lake, guys. It's basically where a river kind of, it used to flow like around this way, but because of various things, it could be even a beaver, for instance, in Canada. Beavers are very invasive when it comes to the environment. It could redirect the river, and then what you're left with is kind of like a large semicircular pond where the river used to flow. We've actually got one in my town right now, London. So I could go up there and, hey, check out the billabong. And, you know, I was pretty sure I was using the music from the PlayStation. What was the name of the... the share play, right? You'd figure that music that they have installed on that program would be copyright free, but it's not. I would get constant strikes from it. I'm like, fucking. It was a copyright claim. It wasn't a strike. Obviously, a strike is a biggie. I think if you get 3 strikes, you're kind of gone. There we go. Easy.
Found tracks of sandbar deer. Jeez, I haven't seen any for a while. They're restricted in most Australian states. They shouldn't be here at all. The authorities take any sightings very seriously. And so do we. So we need to control this early before it gets out of hand. Down in Victoria, their population exploded, and they cause massive damage to pretty much everything. Crops, pastures, even trees. If you spot one, you're required by law to report it within 24 hours. So that's what we're going to do.
Wow, really? Interesting.
I'm already on it. Could you go to an outpost, find a computer, and email me all the details? And I'll take it from there.
Aw, that's cute. The eye on their back. That is the best.
Since you're a licensed hunter, you're allowed to shoot them too. Encouraged even.
That's a losing battle, man.
The only large deer you can find in the region. Maybe you already encountered a rusa or a red deer. All of them are introduced species and are strictly regulated. So go ahead. They're pretty much fair game.
You know, I really wish you could light fires and stuff, guys. I know it seems like a little small detail, but I mean, just to hang out with your buds. Let's say you're waiting for your buds to come on. You can just poof, light up that fire and just kind of sit there and wait for them, man. There's so many things that they could do in this game. I think the biggest thing that I'd love to see is seasons. I'd love to see it just like Farming Simulator where the leaves drop off the trees. I realize that the engine's probably not built for that, okay? So that's a biggie. That'd be absolutely awesome. I'm not sure if they've got that in a modding community on the PC. That would be super awesome. What I'd also like to see is the ability to light fires in fire pits and use boats and go fishing. That's right. I would love to actually go fishing in this game.
So, I dropped by the sanctuary earlier. Saw a funny little roo wearing boxing gloves.
Happy friendship anniversary, Robbo!
Oh, brother.
Oh, I love it, Soph. That name, though. What a find.
I know, right? It was this Prezi shop in Brisbane. We couldn't believe it when Eric and I saw it.
Oh, so that's when you bought it. Wow. Well played, Sophia.
It'll be the crown jewel of your collection, I'm sure.
All right. Well, where am I?
It has a pouch. But those don't usually get aggressive unless their joeys are in danger.
Why did you think I got it? I wanted a good old Robbo rant.
And you'll notice I haven't said anything about its proportions.
What? You're going to make me go over here, guys? Really? Oh, come on, man. That's really unfair. All right, I guess we're going for a drive. We're going for a midnight drive, man. This, I'm not liking how they got me just jumping all over the map here. It's very atypical for these maps to be doing this. All right, well, let's go for another drive. You know, I'm going across, we're going this direction here. We're just going to go across country here. Faster we can get there. I mean, again, the great thing about driving in a savannah, except for the big rocks in the middle of the fields. Like, what are you going to do? Have me go to the East Coast then after this? And, oh, yeah, sorry, that computer didn't work. You're going to have to go over to here. kind of headed towards the Billabong. We don't want to really head that direction again. That's where we were bitten by a spider. And again, and another mission that's really not, I don't know, it's strange. I'm not liking the double commentary here. It's taken up double the amount of my time while they fucking chit chat about, you know, how much they fucking want to give each other fucking kangaroos and shit. Alright, I think what we're going to do is, when we get to the next outpost, I think we're going to sleep. We're going to kind of change the hour. I do not really want to be running around the outback and the jungles in the middle of the night. That sounds like an absolutely terrible idea. What I should do there, Liam, is I will post an edited video. I've had the penchant to do it for a while because I do like the end result, and it turns out well. So I will let you see just kind of what my editing abilities are like, and I will probably likely get a little more views than I normally get, just because it's a little more professional, it's a little more watchable. So yeah, there's always that. And this week, I suppose, would be a good time to do it. What I might do is see if I can extract myself from the long dark, and what we'll do is we'll just, I'll set that up. The 10 days of being parasite-free, and I'll set that up in an edited video with music and special effects and all that fucking fun stuff. But no promises. I mean, my roomie's getting home today, and man, we could easily start busting out the Jamesons, and next thing I know, my next 2 days are kind of a write-off. So, whoa, we got a little bit of shaky going on. All right. I do like my drink. I'm sure you guys have heard some of my streams before in the past. There's a couple times where I'll fire up a stream and I'll realize, God, I can't do this. That Void Bastards, I really want to play again, though. I was getting into it the other day. I said it's a coffee start, and the one negative trait that you get with this guy is you cough, and you're like, you're a smoker or something, so you cough all the time, and it alerts enemies. It's awesome. And then there's another one where it's like narrow vision, and you only see like just like there's a black circle around your viewpoint. It's fucking terrible. There's also really good perks too, but they're hard to find. All right. Oh, and you know what else I want for this? Base jumping. It'd be great if you could just jump off the top of the towers or zip lines like Far Cry 5. Okay, I'm kind of joking about that. Well, at least you have a proper fire extinguisher, not just a bloody red bucket. That's what they have in some of the older cities in Japan or towns. They'll have red buckets out front of every house. It's because all the houses are made of wood, and just in case, somebody starts a fire, you've got instant access to a bucket of water, and so do your neighbors. So if it gets really big, everyone's just splashing buckets of water on your house. Doesn't sound very effective, but you know what? It might be enough to stem the tide until the fire department comes, right? All right, let's follow this little path. Looks like it might be right here. Okay, we are going to go down to Opal Point. Oh man, there's just so much here to open up. And more excitingly, there is the air balloon, and I definitely want to take a pot shot at that. Not that I do that in real life, guys. Not in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even fucking think of it. But in a video game, god damn it, if I can pop that balloon. It's coming down, boys. Gosh, this place is just absolutely ginormous, man. There's so much open space and just very few roads. I definitely have to say I have not played a map that's like this. You know, one of the better maps, though, I would have to say is that Parque Fernando. It's there is some mountains, guys, when you're going through, and if you're, I could just see it playing with your buddies. Someone's going to go off the ledge. Someone is going off for a tumble. And they're death drops. You ever feel like you got bugs crawling on you? And I don't. It's just I did the laundry, and I think it's the soap. The soap's kind of reacting with my skin. I don't think I put too much in, but I don't know. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Oh, you know what it is? I put in a bounce sheet, and I normally don't use that stuff. Yeah, it's probably it's causing a reaction with my skin. I'm a pretty sensitive guy, guys. And I am, honestly. Like, I get chemical burns at work when normal people just kind of sit there and... Yeehaw! Whoa! Yeah, no, those guys, you might as well be hitting a boulder if you hit the animals. Unfortunately, you cannot send them flying. I did try to do that one day with one of the buffaloes. I saw him standing in the road, and I'm like, you know what? Boom! And I just came to an absolute dead stop. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something really smart here so we're not wasting a bunch of time. I am going to get to that one watchtower because we're already halfway there. For one. Yeah, no, this would not be my ideal thing. I'm not really sure if there's any large apex predators in Australia. I don't think there is, except for obviously crocodiles and you know, and a pissed off kangaroo. But I would still not be wanting to go through any jungle in Australia in the middle of the night. No, thank you. All right, this is what we're going to do here. God. We're going to set up our tent. All right, and that will allow us to fast travel once we get to the watchtower. You know, believe it or not, though, I mean, even Canada, like Ontario, where I live, if you go far enough up north, especially around, I think it's around Tobermory, you know, you get into rattlesnake country. Obviously, porcupines, not an overly big threat, but black widow spiders. I mean, those are all little concerns. And I mean, the black widow, you certainly do not want to get nibbled on by. It's a highly venomous snake, spider. Sorry. And the Massasauga rattlesnake is venomous as well. You know, the more I play this game, I really want to actually just apply to be a fucking live in a Firewatch tower for a season. You know, you'd bank your money, you'd be surrounded by nature. I mean, God, I mean, what more could you ask for? Unless, of course, there's a big-ass raging fire, and, you know. I don't think I'd want to be in a watchtower in that circumstance, but, I mean, you'd be able to see. Look at how far you can see. If you see a fire, you just kind of radio it in. Yeah. Can you get me out of here? Extraction, please, extraction. All right, we're going to fast travel to our tent. Oh, I'll get you, my pretty. All right, let's summon up our vehicle again. Boop. All right, and let's see what we got down here. Probably likely another outpost. I think he had, oh shit, this is, oh man, I'm probably just covered in bugs now. Yeah, no, that would terrify me. I maybe I'm just reading too much about Australia recently, but I mean, everyone knows that like there's half the insects here are trying to kill you, or they will if you give them a chance. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh wow, wow, this is looking pretty swanky. Harvest a total of 150 of either sambar, red, or rusa. 150? Yeah, that must be the trophy points, I think, that they're talking about there. It's like I'm playing the Long Dark all of a sudden. Yeah, no, this is a little bit of a swanky outpost. Sure beats an old beat-up fucking trailer in the middle of the fucking jungle. Wow, this is like Jurassic Park stuff. See, they tease you. They got paddles and all that stuff, but oh wow, man, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'd be down with this. Oh, it's like a tree fort. All right, let's report this. Get on the old laptop. Sit down here. Boop, 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 boop.
Great. Let me check if your email has all the info they'll need. Ah, looks good. I'll call the biodiversity folks to log the report right away. I gotta say, you're more than living up to your reputation as a hunter.
I haven't done anything.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Thanks. I wish I could make money that fast and that easy. $2,500 for like just fucking getting on the internet. God damn, I'd be a millionaire by now.
We're bloody lucky to have a bona fide expert like you around. So maybe you might be able to help us out with this one.
Oh, crocodiles.
The other day, my missus read something in the newspaper about a saltwater crocodile causing mayhem and understandably making people nervous. It also had a map of the salty sightings. Maybe that article's a good place to start. Here's where you'll find it.
All right, where's the newspaper article? What? I've got it. You're going to make me go somewhere to read this bloody article? Oh, fuck off. Okay, so, well, look at this. That's just not cool, man. Okay, I'm glad I've opened that up. Thank God I did. Wow. Wow, I don't know about that. Read the newspaper article about the crocodile way across the fucking map, eh?
In Australia, people will love to tell you stories about animals. The animals even get nicknames. Then it becomes part of a local furphy.
Yeah, nah, the stories aren't just a furphy. Well,
It's a
most of the
furphy.
time. After all, this Stevie story started from a few bloody real incidents.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. If you haven't already encountered one, the salties are more aggressive and dangerous than, say, alligators.
Oh, yeah.
More.
Ton more. They grow up
And
into
sometimes
incredible
it
fucking
becomes
sizes.
even more territorial and starts venturing outside its natural habitat, like Stevie.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
The type to big up himself, but he's our local salty hunter, a true blue expert.
Yeah, I was the one who caught Stevie back then. That was fully sick.
I'm going to get rid of that
Sounds
varmint
like Stevie
rifle.
had a hidden son or something, and it wants to avenge his daddy.
I am definitely going to need a polymer tip bullet for crocodiles. That's the recommended class is 4 to 8 for sure. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm knocking big holes in that. In fact, what might even be better is a shotty, a good old shotgun, my friends. So once again, guys, you got to go into your inventory, go up to weapons, right? You got to kind of reallocate everything here. You can actually save loadouts, so keep that in mind. I'm not doing anything of the sort at the moment. There we go. Let's get out of here and read this this article here. Like, you just can't email it to me there, Robbo? While I was at the other computer? Like, I don't know, man. Like, we are living in that age these days. All right. All right, here comes the sun, my friends. I got up deliberately early. Every time I see this, it's like, is that hair I smell? Do I smell hair burning? It's my hat. My hat's on fire. All right. Where's this magazine or the article? Is it in the house? Not gonna let me in there now?
You found the article? Sweet as. So where did they say the salty sightings were? Righto, gotcha. Then let's tag those areas in your Hunter, mate, and go check it out.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Soph, you're getting a present too, you know.
Blimey. So when do I get it?
Soon. Our friend here kindly agreed to drop it off next time they're at your station. That's all right.
Great.
Oh, mate, thank you. Can't wait to see if you went for silly but fun or so bad it's good this year.
Maybe you'll need to come up with a new category for this one. Who knows?
Now that's interesting. Let me know when I'm allowed to see it then.
All right, enough of the banter, guys. Oh, guys, I mean, I don't mean to keep bringing this up, but I am a little bit annoyed with the just the lack of gameplay. There's so much talking in this. It's unlike any of the other missions that I've played, the other maps. Most of the other maps, guys, you are just, you know, bang right into it, start hunting shit. These guys are just blah, 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 and then now he's going to talk, and it's getting a little old.
Not only that, but also take the time to observe the environment and study their behavior in various situations.
Like, I don't mind the one person talking, but, like, when these are guys like a fucking bunch of clowns.
Yeah, too true. And I had my fair share of close calls. Even when you're an expert, things can go bloody bad, bloody fast.
Not if I'm a fucking 100 meters away. Watch, I'll show you how easy I can kill crocodiles. Pow! Right through the gates. Okay, I am going the wrong way. I need to get out of here. You think Robbo would be upset if I started shooting all his animals in the enclosures? All right, it is late enough that we can start seeing tracks and trails, which is nice. We're going to get up to close to that Billabong again. So we were kind of close last time. There was possible saltwater crocodiles in that that lake, the Oxbow Lake. Now, I'm not sure how skittish crocodiles would be in real life. You know what I mean? You got more hunt salties. Yes, you read me right. Yeah, man, you guys are just so much spam. Harvest a crocodile from within 25 meters. A neck, heart, a brain shot. So we're going for a headshot. Okay. And you know, I should have got it. I knew it. I should have got a shotgun. Now, I suppose I could actually just be kind of shooting a saltwater crocodile, and we can kind of get the show on the road. But I have not seen so many missions where it's kind of keeping you away from the actual harvesting of animals. I don't think I'd be wanting to do this so early in the morning, man. Yeah, let's make sure we got a little bit of a weapon here just in case. Oh, there is that one. Oh, that is a rock. All right. Now these things are ambush predators, man. You got to be really careful. All they'll have their eyes and their nose sticking out of the water, and that's about it. You get anywhere near that water, they jump out at you and just drag you in, and they'll do the death roll on you.
Good on you. Then try to look for any traces of a salty's presence. Could be tracks or just brekkie leftovers.
Brekkie leftovers. That is absolutely gorgeous. Well, if I see a saltwater crocodile, I'm going to brain it. I'm assuming all that is they're just rocks. I just want to make sure that I'm not able. Like I should be, sitting here right next to the lake. This is how you're gonna end up dying, man. It's just gonna jump out of the water and just drag you in. All right, do I have to go to the other one? Yes. Find traces of a crocodile. So we'll go to the other side of the bridge. Oh, we got some poop up here. I'm pretty sure the crocodiles aren't going to go this far up into the... That's a little bit of slowdown we got going on there. That's interesting, too. That is definitely not something that happens very often. What was the last place that I actually experienced that? Oh, I think it was playing The Long Dark. When I first kind of booted it up, I got into Forsaken Airfield, and I'm not sure what it was, if it had to kind of flush the cache, like the RAM or something like that, but yeah, it was a little bit choppy there for a while. Oh, I'm seeing some tracks now, my friends. Oh, kangaroos are jumping through here? They're brave.
Great. Now you're there, one way to investigate would be to look for evidence of the damage they cause. Carcasses, for instance.
Roger, roger. Just like the bears. Aha, there we go. You know what's really cool is listening to all the different noises. Like I go camping enough, and I am out in the wilderness stuff where I used to be. I used to do a lot of. I was an avid hiker. You would hear a lot of really strange things at night. You know what's good is that I'm actually getting used to some of the sounds. Like some of the deer, I had no idea they made those sounds, man. If I heard that out in the middle of the bush at night, I'd probably be crapping my pants.
Really? Well, that's what I feared. It's not common for a salty to go all the way out there.
Okay. We gotta find more traces? I don't really want to walk in here. What is this? Subsurface depression. I don't know. That's probably where I think we're going to want to go with that. I wish I had the Desert Eagle. Yeah, look at that slowdown. Oh, man. You're going to make me run all the way over here again, are you? Okay. Now, I mean, if you're looking for a nice, relaxing experience, that's great. But, you know, here I am trying to stream and entertain you guys, and I'm just kind of running back and forth between points. It's a little frustrating. It won't be frustrating if I get eaten by a crocodile, though. That'd be absolutely hilarious. That'd be worth the price of admission right there, I think. I'm hoping on this little spit of land that there's going to be something there for us to kind of find evidence of. I might have to wade into the river. That sounds like a terrible idea, but you know what? I'm just going to go where where it's telling me to go. That's getting kind of deep. Aha, there we go.
Got it. Yeah, that's the work of a Salty. It's not usually their territory.
You already said that.
Well, that's all we had planned to introduce you to your assignment with us.
But as you can see, there's no shortage of things to do. Keep up the good work, mate.
What?
But don't pull a Robbo. Make sure you enjoy yourself too, okay? Speaking of which, why don't you all come over for tea this weekend?
Oh, absolutely. Well, that way our friend here can meet our families. We'll have a couple of coldies. We'll have a great time.
I've still got a couple of your fancy craft beers in the esky, so...
The esky. That's nice. That's a cooler, guys, if you don't know what that is. An esky. It's like an Eskimo. I do watch Rocket Kit Kit. I haven't watched them recently because, you know, one thing about YouTubers, when they start getting very popular, they start buying all these trappings and they start acting a little bit of a different way, I find. And it's almost like it goes to their head. Anyways, he ended up buying like a brand new boat. Now he's taking his kids and shit on sailing adventures. And it's like, guys, that's not what I signed up for. I liked how the fact you went to like deserted islands, and you camp there alone, right? Not with your kids, not with your wife, not with your big-ass fucking boat. I've always told the guy, I'm like, dude, you're nuts. You're absolutely nuts. Now, I've donated to the guy. I absolutely enjoy watching him. I definitely need to get back into it. He fishes a lot off the Gold Queensland coast, I think. And that's where he ends up camping. I swear this guy should not do what he's doing. I mean, all it's going to take is one slip and fall, and bingo bango. You're found footage next. You know, that's going to be the next thing uploaded onto your channel. He's experienced though, so I'm taking. Oh, look at that, guys! I've done. Oh, I did all the completed missions. Are you kidding me? That is so far until I actually open up a few more. It should. These guys will start talking to me again and stuff. Harvest 10 feral goats. I don't know what that means there. Harvest 10 feral pigs at night, 1905. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that means. Shooting challenges. You know what? Let's do the shooting challenge. Like, are you kidding me? You want me to harvest 10 red foxes? You know how long that would take, my friends? Huh. Interesting. It's like they've kind of come out with the it's they've come out with this map and they put all the work into it, but it doesn't seem like they put a lot of work into the storyline. Like I said, there's other maps out there, guys, that are absolutely just hilarious to play. These guys here, I'm finding them a little more annoying than entertaining, to be honest. But you know what? Let's go to the shooting range, see how well I can do. Hopefully they're not. Ooh, that's an interesting looking prehistoric bird. It looks almost like a stone bill, but with a very small beak. Stone bills are incredible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wow, go check them out. They snap their beaks, their bills together. It's quite the interesting sound. Okay, so I have to go back up here, go into the closet. I'm going to go do a little bit of target practicing here. I want some more XP. I would love to actually get another level. Where the hell was this shit again? Not going to let me run and jump over that? Come on. Is that hair I smell? I'm sorry, half-ass. I never got around to doing the stream at like 3 in the morning. Like I said, I was very tired. I ended up waking up, and it took me a while. I've already had like one little nap. Probably gonna have to have another in a little while. But I am now ready and raring to go, and let's get a couple missions done here. Although, like I said, it seems like all we're going to be doing now is doing the old hunting. Maybe I should it's time to pull out the old shoddy. I have never used a shotgun yet, guys, and I know for a fact that is a trophy. If you harvest one animal of every type with one weapon of every type, that being a bow, a rifle, a handgun, or a shotgun, and I have not used a shotgun yet. So I'm assuming once I probably harvest a crocodile that may open up a little more dialogue. I noticed that on some of the maps where I thought I've actually finished the main story missions, there's actually in fact more after you complete some of the side missions. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that I said it had 30 main missions, and the rest were and then 50 were 50 were side missions. So, but my God, I mean, having to harvest 10 feral pigs, this whole map would be purple. Oh shit. Not even anywhere close to it. And you know, I think it's on the Patagonia map with the crazy lady. It's my favorite map, just because of the storyline. She's got something like 12 rings sitting all the way around the map somewhere. They don't tell you where they are. You have to go find them physically. It's just, holy shit, are you kidding me? Stand in the circle and shoot the first target. Easy. Easy as pie, man. I'm good at these. I wish it wouldn't use my ammo, though. What? Oh, wow. Nothing like wasting my old my bullets, man. Yeah, that should hit it. There we go. Let's get a sighting on this. I really wish it would not use my bullets. Easy as pie. I mean, I could probably use my bow. You know what I should do? I've got the smoke and barrels, I think it's called, and I've got like an old musket that I could use. You pack it in with the packing stick. I should give that a try. Oh, 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 no, no. Let's catch our breath here. Reacquire the target. Isn't this the fourth target? Oh, I guess that was the one that was completed. Oh, this is the one. This is the fourth. All right. Wow. Okay, we're getting up there, so I'm gonna have to shoot a little higher. Thanks for using all my ammo, though. Now what? Fifth target, eh? Where is it? Is it some like... Oh, I think I see it way over there. Aha. Aha. Ooh, that's getting a little trickier shot. All right. Yeah, thanks. Now I have to buy more ammo. Jeez. That's kind of cheese. 303, I think it was the polymer that I used, eh? I should have used the soft point. How many do I have of that? 6 and 4. Man, I could probably, I'm going to get 10 of those. I'm going to grab another 10 of those. There we go. That's a little bit better. 14 and 16. There we go. That Lee Enfield is my favorite rifle. What else do we go? Harvest a kangaroo from at least 200 meters with a heart shot. Harvest a kangaroo within 25 meters with any weapon. Okay. Well, what do we want to do here? Oh, I see. We got a whole bunch of Emerald Coast landmarks. Now, is that actually going to show us on the map where all these locations are? Good, got it. Does too. Well, we're definitely not going to do that right now. I do want to get... What? Harvest 3 feral pigs or goats and earn bronze or lower. What, you want us to butcher the things? All right, you know, I'm going to do that. 3 feral pigs, and we're going to go for the goats, too. And I want my tent. I do not want to leave my tent here. The tent, guys, is the only way that you're able to really kind of fast travel around the map with any kind of a certainty. Trust me, there's nothing worse than having your tent like out here, and your nearest outpost is over here or over here. It just sucks, and it happens. I've got my tents all over different maps right now. My one camo tent, I think, is in the Russian map right now. It doesn't pack it up when you leave. You got to be careful that if you end up joining your buddy, the same thing's going to happen. You're going to have to go back and get your tent, or you're going to have to buy a new one, and tents are not cheap in this game. All right, guys, let's go hunt some piggies. There we go. We got a feral goat. We're going to head down to the Salt Brush Plains. That's where we first kind of started the game. We kind of plopped in here, remember? Instantly, I bagged a kangaroo as soon as and they come after you. You got to be careful with the roos, man, or the kangas. Come and kick your ass if you're not careful.
Station. Great. I'm sure you're aware, but don't forget about the, you know, the thing.
Oh yeah, the thing. I'll do it right in her bed. I mean,
Got me for our friendship anniversary? You should have been a spy, Robbo.
I know. Anyway, if you don't mind, could you drop it off for us somewhere?
Somewhere.
Maybe at the bar near the counter.
Sure.
Thanks, mate.
Oh man, I could definitely sit down and have a beer here, man. That would be awesome. Even though it is 6 in the morning. Yeah. Hey, you know it's noon somewhere in the world. The Waltzing
Thanks
Matilda.
a lot for helping us with this.
Yeah, she'll like that book.
All right, Soph. I'll tell you what it is.
Oh God. Okay. Well, meanwhile.
It's a second-hand copy of a certain illustrated children's book, Waltzing Matilda.
Mate, you didn't.
Ah, that's nice. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I'm not picky. I'll accept a simple thank you, you know.
So, any Australians out there? What is the second door for? Is that just to stop, like, it's just like a screen door? So what, stops bugs and stuff, and like probably scary animals from coming in?
You win.
No worries, Soph. So that's 2 Barbies you owe me now.
All right, give me my money. Shut up, guys. Enough of your kind of platonic weirdness. Aren't you guys married and stuff? Not sure what's going on there exactly. All right, you know what? We're gonna go in on foot. I'm not gonna jump on the ATV. I don't want to scare anything here. Oh, can I get up here? Oh. Yeah, I do love exploring the maps, guys, but I've got the itch to hunt right now. Ooh, there we go. Danger level medium, high. Let's check this out. Whoop. All right, the funnel web, yes, yes. Oh, the female's even worse. It's even bigger. Oh, God. The redback spider, that looks a lot like the Black Widow that I was saying, except the Black Widow has a red hourglass pattern on the underside of it. The white-tailed spider, eh? Medium. Mouse spider. Look at the size of the females here, eh? A black house spider. Fuck me. That's just running around your house, guys? Jesus, the wolf spider. I'm pretty sure we have wolf spiders here in North America. And we have trapdoor spiders. They're not particularly venomous. Garden orb weaving spider. Come on, that's not even a... Yeah. And a huntsman. My God, why don't we have that according to how the size of it, about whatever huntsman really is, man. Those things are fucking big. Big, giant spiders. I mean, these things should have like hit point bars above them. They're so big, you know? Our dock spiders here in Ontario, if you start heading up north, they can get about the size of maybe your palm. And the orb weavers, they get fairly large too. I've actually got a video on my channel, guys. It was back when I was still married and my kids and stuff. We went up there and my son's like, "Step on it, Daddy." I'm like, no, it's probably older than you are. My fucking friend was just, Pat, he was just, when he saw that, he was just laughing. He's like, oh, God, it's older than you are. Probably was, too. And of course, I've got all the comments there going, "Oh, you Southern Ontario people, you're such pussies." I'm like, hey man, I'm making a funny video, man. Because what happened is the spider was on the outside of the tent, and it was big. Look at this choppiness going on. What's going on here? So I don't know. Maybe it was about the size of my thumb or so, right? And I went to go knock it off because it was on the eating area, and I wanted to make sure that you know. I didn't want to kill the spider, so I ended up, you know, wanting to knock it off. Well, fuck me. Doesn't it just go boink off the tent and flies into the back of the our truck, into the back of our minivan? And I'm like, oh no. Like I'm not driving home with that thing wandering around the cab. I'm like, no way. So Jen and I, my ex-wife, we start taking out the stuff, and finally we find it. And I went to go grab it. It was sitting on the axe handle or whatever. I went to go grab the axe, and as soon as I grabbed it, it fucking jumped. So I freak out. I'm like, ah! I whipped the axe across the campground. It was pretty funny. And so we're filming it. And I scared the shit out of my wife, my ex, because she was filming it, and she's like, look how big it is. I know. And then my son, he's like, step on it, Daddy. I'm like, no, it's probably older than you are. And I have actually got my daughter's face behind the spider, so you can kind of get a good idea of just how big this spider was. And it's fun times, man. Oh, there is something going on here. You know what? We're not going to need. Oh, you're going to want me to kill these things with the varmint rifle, aren't you? And I don't have the varmint rifle on me, but I do have certain other bullets that I can switch over. You know what? We're going to go hunting with. We're going to go hunting with the our 357. It's got an effective range of 50 meters. That'll splat any little feral goat or what's the other thing? Like a pig, the feral pig. Goats and pigs. All right. Yeah. Within what, 50 meters? It said. There we go. We've got our sights zeroed in. Again, guys, I saw Froms, Gaming by Froms. If you guys check out this video, it's her shooting a rabbit from a 404 meter shot, man. Just, you should see how far up the mill dots are. Just pow, pow, blows it out of the water. That's something I definitely want to try. I want somebody on the other side of the map. And what I want to do, I want to see how far the bullet drop goes. We'll put something like, I don't know, maybe an ATV on the middle of the road. And we'll see what happens. I'm wondering why I'm getting a little bit of a stuttering here going on. You know, I better get low. That sounded a lot like something squeaky, like a pig. I love the heat shimmers, guys. It's already getting hot, and it's only like 7 in the morning. Not a thing in sight. All right, I'm gonna head. We're gonna head this way. Let's find out what these tracks are here. If we have to, we'll hunt these guys down and follow them with their by the tracks they're leaving. Kangaroos. I do not want to hunt kangaroos. We know that there's a feeding spot over here for the feral goats, so we're definitely going to go over that direction. Yeah, I'm not liking this this stuttering here. It's almost, if I was playing on my PC, I'd say that we got a little problem with the RAM going on. It seems like there's like a memory leak of some sort. Chop, 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 chop. So I'm not sure what that is. It did not happen to me yesterday. Wow, this place is just absolutely crawling with the kangaroos. You know, that's one thing I really love about this world is that the diversity. You know, you can go from one continent to the other and see these absolutely amazing creatures. I mean, you know, if you think for a second about a platypus, I mean, that's one of the most bizarre creatures on the planet. Not to mention some of the insects and stuff that you can find, and you know, to this day, I still see animals that are just I'm absolutely flabbergasted by. I'm like, that thing can't exist. Like the stonebill. Like I said, give that a quick Google and check out that bird. Oh, come on. So I guess the underlying story for this is probably Stevie. We're going to find this saltwater croc, and it's probably going to be like a little underlying, probably the main story mission. We just need to actually go hunt it, and as soon as we actually hunt it, it will probably trigger the next story missions. I'm not 100% sure, but that would be my guess. Unfortunately, this is probably not the area we need to be. I mean, if we're going to go hunting any type of saltwater crocs, we want to go to the Tampa coast here. Like that mangrove right there. That's where you're going to find the saltwater crocs. Not deep in the middle of the outback. I could be wrong though. It could be the ever rare desert crocodile. Okay, guys, no, there's no such thing that exists as a desert crocodile. Please don't fucking Google that up and tell me I'm wrong. All right, come on, you little buggers. Where are you? Now, I have to get within 50 meters of these things. Is that what the mission kind of parameters were? Nope, I just need a bronze or lower. So, what am I doing? Shooting? I'm basically just blowing them up. Doesn't it mean a bronze or higher? That's strange, man. So I can't. I basically have to shoot it in the head, or whatever their trophy organ is. I need to shoot that and absolutely just blow them up. I suppose a shotgun would do it. That's got a big hitbox. Just get a some bird shot. See, the thing is, I have not worked on my my shotgun yet. I only have access to bird shot. I don't have any buckshot. I don't have any slugs, and of course the slugs are what you want to use against you know, things such as alligators and grizzly bears and all those other big large animals. Let's go with lions too. Once I get the savanna, the African lion safari map. All right, I guess I'm going to have to head across here. We're going to go nice and slow, though. We got something. We got ourselves a fox. I'm pretty sure I needed a fox. Now I've just lost the little bloody bugger. He's going to... Oh, there he is. No, he's going to start barking at me soon. He's going to detect me. I'm pretty sure I need a fox for my kill list. The hit list. The Australian job. Can't believe I lost that guy so quickly. Where are you? All right. The one that got away. He's around somewhere, but you know what would be really great though, guys? If you actually play this on a PC, what you want to do is you want to turn down the visual settings, right? You want to get rid of, yeah, there you are. I'm gonna go for a bow shot here. Let's see if I can maybe pull this off. Oh, maybe not. No. Oh, I see him going away. Let's try the Lee Enfield. Oops. I don't think that was a hit. I'm not 100% sure, though. That's a kill. That's a hit and a kill. Oh, wow. Nice. Hey, little guy. Oh. That's a bronze. A male. You know, I love foxes, guys. We have red foxes around where I live. I hit him right in the stomach. Oh, dude. All right. Oh, I see. You can save the harvest, and oh, I see. Or you accept it. Yes, I leveled up, man. That's excellent. It's one of my favorite things to do. We've got a skill point. There's so much stuff, guys, that I want to put points into, and fuck. You know? It's just like, what do I put it in? Do I put it into tracking knowledge? Approximate the general wind direction and when it will change. This one I wouldn't mind. Disturbed vegetation reveals a new track type. You know, I'm going to get that just because when I go back to the Russia map, I want to be able to follow that deer. This is going to help me. This is now not only am I following tracks and scat on the ground, I'll be able to actually find broken branches and stuff. Okay, nice. We've got ourselves something over here. We've got a need zone of some sort. It could possibly be the fox's need zone. Oh, this is just... That's another fox. Don't make me come after you, my friend. Oh, there you are. He's 1 kilometer away. Oh, dude. Okay. Wow. It just happens to be that that vegetation right in the way. I can see you. I don't think I'm going to get a shot off here. You're coming right down, aren't you, bro? All right, I'm going to sneak up a little bit closer here. Oh, he's sleeping. I feel really bad about doing this, guys. This is not my favorite way to like murder little animals, but it is a game. I'll probably end up blowing out half its stomach here again. I wouldn't mind getting a shot while I was prone. There's a good line of sight. There you are. Yeah, he's having a little bit of a snooze, probably waiting for the missus or the mister to get home. And sadly, he's never coming home. That's a very hard, guys. This is quite possibly. This is quite possibly a diamond level trophy. I don't know if I hit that. It was zeroed in for 150 meters. I did shoot a little low, but it might have gone over its head. I don't like looking at the hunter mate. I kind of just want to run over there and kind of see for myself, see if there's any kind of blood marks and stuff. There it is. That was a hit. All right, back-to-back fox kills. That's a silver. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, I have a penchant for hitting these things in the nuts, don't I? Fucking poor things. That one was a big one, too. Oh, man. All right, we got it. Good old cash reward. You know, I'm just thinking that these things are just invasive species, so whatever. I'm pretty sure they're not indigenous to the Australia. Probably brought over by the fucking Commonwealth, the Brits. Like to fuck everything up. Oh, Mr. Goat! That's exactly what I'm after. Nice and quiet. You know what? I have got the ability to shoot while I am on the ground. I don't know. That's kind of stupid. How am I doing that? I can see it shooting it sideways, but when you turn it up like that, oh, that's kind of a little unfortunate animation there. But whatever. Still happy to have the ability to shoot. I'm not sure exactly where this punk is, but we need 3 of them. The best thing about the bow hunting, guys, is the hunting pressure is very, very small. And you can easily, I don't know if you guys remember that one stream that I did where there was, I killed something like 4 or 5 animals in one clearing, and one had was like face planted down into the ground. His buddy comes walking through, and I took him down too. Like, I almost felt like it was like a Disney massacre. All right, where are you, punk? Go nice and slow. Let's slow it down a bit. Don't want to make very much noise. I wouldn't mind getting to that base of that tree. Hey Logan, how you doing, brother? Okay, I am, for all intents and purposes, if I stay inside this brush, I should be almost invisible. Oh, I think I lost that, I lost the track. Where is this guy? That is very good, my friend. Happy, there we go, happy Tuesday. What do we got? A feral goat? That's too bad. I'm not. You know, I think I'm gonna try the bow again. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna aim high. If I can get a good shot from here, that would make my day. No, no, no. See it. It doesn't know where I am. You know what? Let's just stop farting around here. We're just gonna blow it up with the. That's one ass shot. Oh, that's two possibly. That was a mighty mess. Well, I've hit one at least. Damn. These bullets are expensive too, guys. I wish I had a little bit better bead on that one guy. Oh well, we've got one for sure. Maybe a second one, but unlikely. Why am I making so much noise? Oh, the stubble quail. I have to get one within 50 meters. That is one of the conditions here. I am right now. I'm hunting 3 feral goats or 3 feral pigs. It is quite the simple mission. Oh, did I get 2? I got 2. I think I've got 2, guys. Oh, look at that. Ooh, he's a billy goat. That was a good hit. That was the one that I hit in the backside. Now, that's only a bronze because my harvest check. If you check out what it says there with the harvest check, there was actually a way to check that out. I think the problem is how do I do that again? I think I actually have to save the harvest, but basically what happened is that I didn't hit it in an organ, and I used the wrong caliber of bullet. I think that's how that works there. But I'm not really going to care much because I'm pretty sure there's another shot here. I did hit a second one here. I'm pretty sure of it. Where's that other blood splat? Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I'm going to take a little quick look around if I can see another blood trail. That means we've got ourselves a second hit. So yeah, what am I doing? I am just kind of opening up the map here on the Emerald Coast. It was very muchly appreciated and gladly donated by a subscriber of mine. So yeah, we're just delving a little deeper into the meat and potatoes of the map. We finally got through all the story missions. So I'm super happy about that. That's a drag, guys. I ended up basically firing off 3 rounds and only 1 hit. I'm not seeing any other traces of blood around here. A lot of poop. Probably scared the crap out of these goats. All right. So while we saw them all run off that, I swear I got 2 though. Oh well. Let's track down some of these goats. I'm pretty sure they all ran off this way, so yeah, we're gonna kind of pick up their trail over here. Are you a fan of the game, Logan? Oh, where are you? So essentially, guys, the goats and the pigs, they are an absolute nuisance, and they end up stripping out all the, you know, pretty much all the vegetation and stuff that, you know, kind of like the bunny rabbits. Oh, check this out. Oh, man, that's a perfect shot. Yeah, we'll be able to get that. That's a nice color skin too. Yeah, soft point should be fine. We're going to zero in at 150 meters. That should be a good hit. Oh, it dropped it. It dropped it right in its tracks. Or am I just looking... What am I looking at there? Is that it? I think that's it. All right, you little buggers. I just need one more, and this mission's done. They're not very smart, are they? All right, well, I'm going to just kind of creep up a little closer. There's the other one. All right, excellent. Don't rerun it away on me. Ooh, how far away is that? Man, that would be a good shot, eh? About 300 meters? Oh, I might be able to do it. I can't actually tag the animal, though. Come on. I don't want to run. I don't want to spook them. All I need is one more, guys, and we've basically just banged this mission off pretty quickly, which is exactly what I want to do. Do not want to be spending a lot of time hunting feral goats. They are pretty dumb by the looks of it. We want to go and get the saltwater crocodiles. You know what? I think maybe that's what we're going to do, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I will see if I can absolutely destroy a saltwater crocodile. Oh, that's good. That's good, bro. You know what? I'm going to put on some scent eliminator. It's kind of a waste. But I do not want these guys running away. I do want to get this mission kind of wrapped up and completed. Meanwhile, we've got this guy right here still lying down in the middle of the field. I dropped that guy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I dropped that guy like a sack of potatoes. That's right, bro. Come on. No, no, no. Don't be going away. No, 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 no. Shh. We're going to do another butt shot. I'm turning into the master of the butt shots these days. Oh! Big fucking miss. Pardon my French. God darn it. God. Okay, they're not totally freaked out. Oh, now they are. Yep. Oh, wow. I can't believe I just actually missed that shot. All right, that's a bronze. Again, I'm using what level is this guy? Class 3? Oh, you know, I'm shooting these guys with a class I think 4 ammunition. So, in other words, I'm basically just blowing the animals up. I could probably... I mean, the bow would be ideal, but I got to get really close to them. Let's see if we can get a little bit better shot here. We'll get an organ shot, and we're now using the right weapon. So essentially, what I'm doing with the shells that I was using against the goat, it's essentially overkill. Oh, these guys, I think they all wised up and got the hell out of Dodge. Come on, guys, don't make me wait. I can't believe I missed that shot. That was absolutely terrible. Okay, let's see if we can track these suckers down at least. Oh, no, no, no. You're not. Oh, hey, guys. Is that you over there? Fleeing, eh? go. There we go. There. What do we got? 100 meters? 150? Hiding behind a bunch of trees, are we? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go in with a bow. Like I said, we'll see if we can kind of take this guy out. And then we'll go see if we can get ourselves a saltwater crocodile. Oh, speaking of hunting, my buddy just got a hold of me. My buddy Pat that I was telling you about with the spider story. He actually wanted to go camping this week and go hunting. He wanted to go shooting rabbits. I don't think I'm really game for that. Oh, Lord. That guy is, you know what? That guy is like right in front of us, man. Oh. God, he's off. I don't think I hit that dude, did I? How did he even spot me? I'm going to get into the middle of this bush here. I should be virtually undetectable inside this bush. There we go. Boom. I do have a perk that allows me to kind of make improvised hunting blinds. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. At 50 meters. I think I dropped it. It's dropped. Now you notice the color, guys, how it's purple and versus the darker kind of a mauve, I guess. I don't know what you could really even call that. That is the difference between the rifles and using a bow. All right, we got it. That was a good strike, and I think I actually got a vital organ hit. This might be a really decent trophy. That's bronze. Yeah, not a bad shot. Just barely scraped the lung. Okay, all right, guys, let's get out of here. Enough of these the little piggies. I want to get that archery score up nice and high. There is some really decent sights you can get once you get up to a certain level. Make the game so much easier. And maybe I too one day will be able to take down animals at 400 meters. That's an impressive shot, guys. I mean, that kind of reminds me of the days of playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, where I saw this guy. I think he did 1.1 kilometers where he took somebody down. It was absolutely fucking amazing. I'm gonna go over to this this place over here. I'm glad I got that mission kind of banged off. I just want to see what's over here, and then we'll set up a tent, and we will. No, actually, I don't even need to set up a tent. We'll get as far east as we can possibly go, and then we'll get into the mangroves. I see the goat. I'm not sure how that disturbed vegetation is working. It is right here. At 3, it's got something. It's got maybe, is that part of the animals? I don't know. Once I start tracking a wounded animal, I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about how that works. What I'm thinking though, guys, is that my ability to now shoot animals is becoming extremely effective. I mean, it's not very often that I need to chase an animal across the savannah. So there's a broken. There's tracks, kangaroo, and then here's some broken vegetation. So basically, what it's allowing me to do is just kind of leapfrog and kind of find where the animal is going to much easier. All right, now that's all only a hunting blind that's open here. I wonder, would there be a crocodile here? I don't think so. Let's go, like I said, far east. Oh, I do not want to mess with a bunch of kangaroos. Let's get out of here. I do, however, want to go to Warwinga Pass, and then what we'll do is we'll go all the way down. We'll go to that one mountain, and yeah, we'll just kind of open up the map just a little bit more, and we will try to get our hands on a saltwater crocodile. And I got to brain it. I got to shoot it through the noggin. And I think that would be a great way to end the stream. And what I might do is actually, I might start playing The Long Dark, and what I'll do is record it, and then I will actually maybe edit it. I'm not 100% sure yet. Use the feeding station at Robbo's Sanctuary. Oh, you're going to make me go there now, eh? Because I do have the kills. So let's just do that. May as well. We'll get the XP. I love the kangaroos, man. They're so... What a beautiful animal. Yeah, I never even thought that they'd just kind of lay down. Like, I don't even know, you know? It's weird. Like, you just don't think of how animals sleep. I mean, you've got horses, for instance. They don't lie down. They stand up. They go to sleep standing up. Whales, they kind of like humpback whales or blue whales. I think they face straight down. And it's really eerie, or they face straight up. And they just kind of just sit there and hover in the water. It's the strangest thing you'll ever see. A missed opportunity with the boats. So I guess I'm feeding the saltwater crocodiles. All right, this is good. Hopefully we can see them attack the animals. Oh, geez, we're putting them all around the enclosure. Boop. There's one. Swing that bitch around. There we go, guys. That's going to be our next. We're going to make some nice boots out of those things. They can probably smell me already carrying all this meat on me. Oh, yeah, he's got his mouth open. That's never a good thing. Yeah, you know what would scare me the most about wandering around here? I would be absolutely petrified that... at some point during the night, they actually escaped, and you're just not watching. And yes, speaking of step by step, I'll take another level. All right, Robbo, you got any missions for me here? What's up, bro? I can't get in there. What if I actually shoot one with an arrow? You know, you probably can't. I'm not going to do it. Robbo might disown me and the whole game crashes or something, and you know, then you have to like refund your money. Robbo contacts like you know, the makers of the game, and it rescinds your license to play it because you killed his fucking animals. That's very stupid. Okay, anyways, we are going back to here, my friends. Got a couple places to visit. I was kind of hoping he'd give us a little extra mission to kind of accomplish. No such luck. That's an interesting bird. What is that? Probably one of the, you know, many flightless birds on the planet. It might fly for a little bit, but probably not very far. Like the wild turkeys, I never see those things fly. Dead Wolf the other day was like, no, they fly. And if you look up the codex, they actually fly up to about 100 meters, I think. Or 400 meters, something like that. It's been a while. Turkeys are not my favorite, although I will actually post something on Twitter, guys. You want to see a turkey, a male turkey in full mating regalia? It's something to see. This was just in my backyard, actually, a couple weeks ago, or I'd say about a month ago. You know, spring is the season for all the little animals to get all horny and start making babies. Okay, we're going to that rock, guys. That's where we're headed. Look at the speed. Yeehaw! WRC Rally Australia. You know, I've had a bloody hankering to play Dirt Rally 2. I think I might actually get around to doing that very soon. Thing is, I'm not very good at it, so for you guys to actually watch or for me to stream it, it would be just more of a, you know, hey, are you interested in what rally racing is? Here's how great the game looks, etc., because it does. It looks absolutely fabulous. I am going to go hard left here. Oh, that was a little nasty. You know what? There's, whoa, what was the huge, mighty jump? I do want to see what this is. Oh, see, this is more broken vegetation. This is a little shame. I'm not a big fan of seeing that vegetation, because what I think is feed zones is, in fact, disturbed vegetation. Frustrating. And there we go. We've got a little bit of chop going on. It's almost like every time it rains. I mean, this game is very graphically intensive. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, I can't complain too much, but, I mean, it should be optimized, right? I can't wait for the PS5. I wonder if they've actually got the upgrades for this game for the PS5. Okay, this is definitely a need zone. That is definitely a need zone. Let's check that out. Feral pigs. Great. When we don't need them anymore. All right, good. We get another point of interest here. We can find out exactly what this stone is, the Battered Peak. As soon as I get off this stream, guys, I'm going to be looking up that the Battered Peak, the Stone Father Mountain. I'm going to see if these things actually exist. Hey, Jim Foster, how you doing? You're not associated with Foster beer, are you? Just like the Aussies. Give me another Foster. All right, Battered Peak. I was not able to read anything there. Let's try that again. Battered Peaks is aptly named because of its shape and peculiar location. Caused by countless millennia of erosion, the lonely mountain seems to have been abandoned by its kin to live a life of cursed solitude. Hey, just being alone doesn't necessarily make you cursed. Okay. Oh, we're coming up with a massive. We got some thunder going off in the distance here. Now, thunder storms don't happen often in this game, but it's got a nice little touch to it, and you can hear that thunder and lightning. You don't see the lightning though, which is unfortunate. A little bit of lightning would have been wonderful. But see, it's raining here, guys. Doesn't seem like it's affecting the game much. Now, what is decent is when you get onto the paved roads. See how it's all wet now and shiny? It's very nice. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next outpost, and then we're gonna go hunt some crocodiles. We're gonna go take a crocodile down, and we're gonna absolutely brain pan it. You know, I was watching Bear Grylls, The Island, the other day. I don't know how old the show is, but anyways, they end up capturing a caiman, which is basically a smaller version of your crocodile. Pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to see them capture that. I don't know how much of it is staged. There might be a lot of staging going on, but still neat. You know, they ended up kind of driving the knife through the animal's head, right? Just totally shut its nervous system down. Kind of unplugged it from reality. And then later on, the women. So there's two groups. There's 14 men on the one island, another 14 women on the other island. They had they called these two little piglets Onion and Basil, right? And at first they said, well, we're not going to eat it. You know, we don't want to kill it. And I personally wouldn't have done that. I think there was a way better options than eating these tiny little piglets for between like 11 or 12 people. It's like, come on, guys, you're gonna get a little bit of a bite to eat off of that, and you know, you could probably dig up tubers and grubs probably quicker than killing these animals. So, anyways, yeah, they end up killing the piggies. That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. We don't need to go any further. We just need to claim this, and that's going to allow us to fast travel. Also buy equipment, summon up our ATVs, etc., etc. All right, one last location. What we're going to do is we're going to go check out whatever this big mountain is. And then we're going to head right into the mangrove swamp, guys, and hopefully we don't get eaten by a crocodile. I'm pretty sure those things are going to be highly aggressive, so we got to be super careful. You know, if you get within probably 20 meters of them, they're probably on your ass. What have we got there? More deer? Ah, it kicked me. How wooed. Visit Mount Matron. How is that mission going, by the way? We need to visit the granite boulders, the triplets, and the ocean cave, eh? Okay. Mount Matron is the highest volcanic plug in the region, created as magma hardened within the vents when she was an active volcano. Although she has a volcanic past today, she is mostly known for her comforting characteristics and keeping a comforting eye on the animals and people that seek refuge in her shade. Cool. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Going into the mangrove swamp. You know, let's walk. I'm going to walk. I'm not going to scare all the animals away.
The mighty banteng. You don't see them often in this region. Did you know they can be found in
this is the big ox that tip over the vehicles. Natural salt licks, eh? Looks like we have a need zone here. So if we want to hunt the banteng, we're going to come here. Now, it's obviously pretty big if it can tip over vehicles. So that's probably something I do not want to be just kind of shooting willy-nilly. Now, that is one thing that this game does not do very well that I noticed is rivers. They don't have any type of flowing rivers here. Nothing of note. I mean, they'll give you areas where it kind of looks like, as you can see, the water here, right? But there's nothing that ever really flows. Okay, I'm going to slow it down here. There is a good chance that we're going to be able to spot a croc. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can spot one from here. And I'd like to get it before my scent disappears. I may actually, they're probably likely solitary creatures or in very, very small groups. So what I'll have to do is I'll probably have to go down to the edge of the river there. And we'll take a quick look around, see if we can get some tracks. All right, here we go. We got a need zone for the bantang. And it looks like it's just simply a yeah, it's a hunter blind. All right, that's okay. Let's just get it on our map, just so we don't have to come back here later on. I don't want to build it. It's I think somewhere around $2,100 to build these things, guys. So, all right, now I want to make sure that we need to switch over that ammo. We need, like I said, we need to absolutely make sure that this penetrates any crocodile's brain pan. Like, we need to kill it instantly. That's the last thing that I want to be running from right now is an angry crocodile. Apparently, you want to run zigzag. Okay, don't run straight. Don't run in a straight line. You want to start running zigzag. All right, I'm going to park my ass. I think at yeah, this is looking okay. Imagine looking over and there's one like right beside me. It's just be terrifying. Now, are they in the water or are they on land? I'm assuming they're not going to be hiding in the water. I kind of am sort of familiar. That is what we are looking for, my friends. I can get that right between the tree. Oh, check it out, man. That's big. I, quite honestly, I would like to tag it, though. I mean, I've got a great shot right there, man. Dead on. Tracking it, though, may be hard. And what I'm a little worried about is me running after to chase it, and there's like multiple sitting there just waiting for me to eat me. All right, I don't want to lose this. Ah. pretty sure these things aren't moving super quick. Not liking how I'm going downhill here. Come on, get out of this scrub brush here. And get over by this tree. There we go. A little harder to see here. We can probably even stand up and get a better view, sort of. Ooh, not that high. Where are you now? There's another. Oh man, they're everywhere. Maybe that was the one I actually saw. See, that's what I'm worried about. I wish I could really tag this guy. Okay, we're going to have to go low. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not able to tag him. He's only like 120 meters away. All right, we're going to go in nice and close here. I kind of got an idea of where it's at. I just don't want to. I don't want to go up over one of these lips here, and all of a sudden I've got like a crocodile right in front of my face, man. You're going to hear the ShatteredCiv scream if that happens. the old cry of alarm. I could have got him from that distance. I just didn't want to. I want to actually hit them in the noggin so I can bang off one of the missions here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's something to the left. We're just going to head this direction here. I think I'm going to quiet it down a bit. Oh, please don't charge me. That's the last thing I want on my ass. That's as close as I'm getting to the tree itself. All right, I should have... Oh, man, I can hear them growling. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, that's our guy we're looking for. I can't, for some reason, target those guys. Look at the size of that beast. Oh, come on, start running. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Running right through the mangrove swamp and surrounded, but that was a big mother. I want this guy. But I couldn't tag him. I did get a hit on him though. I just got to find the blood. Okay, let's slow it down here. I'm not 100% sure where he was. I really wish I could have tagged that guy. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start from over here. I think also what I'm going to do is get my hands on my 357. I do not want to get ambushed by these dudes. There was one that kind of had eyeballs on me over there. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh man, that is not a nice sound. That's absolutely terrifying. It's like an angry cat that's like 10 times bigger. I hit this guy. I know I hit him.
That's definitely a salty. The biggest reptile in the world and highly aggressive. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll be the prey. So be careful with this one, mate.
Aha. Aha! We got it! We're on the track, guys. That's not the way he ran, though. Or maybe he did. Maybe, oh man. You're not running into here, are you? I'm not going into there. He didn't run that way. He ran this way. I know he did. I'm not losing this guy. He was a big one. That's not the guy I'm after. I can't really see the trail. They don't jump in the water, do they? All I need is another blood trail. Oh man, don't do that. That's freaking me out, dude. Okay, time to get the hunter made out. I might hunt the feral. Yeah. Can you get off the screen? My God, that's a terrible. Like, why the hell is the mission log so large? Like, I don't even really want there. I just need some little small. Oh man. Okay, I guess we're going to head this way, my friends. These things, they're well camouflaged too, eh? Oh, come on, man. Where is the other trail? Maybe I should change the colors here. What do you mean no vital organs hit? I'm pretty sure I ended up beaning that guy right in the noggin. All right, I'm going to wander over here. We're going to see if we can find anything. I better pull out the home protection. Aha, check this out. Okay, it definitely was not killed. I'm merely tracking it right now. Now, it's going to be wounded. It possibly could be wounded. Now it's heading back the other direction. I'm going to backtrack over here. I'm not seeing any blood trail here, though. Another, what is that? Saltwater crocodile 1. That's the one I just attacked, pretty much. All right, well, everything's pointing towards this direction. I don't see any blood. I think that might have been a glancing blow. I might need something much heavier duty to take down that animal. Or I'd just be absolutely crazy and try to blast it with my 357 at a point blank range. Can't believe they got away. These things have no fear, eh? You can they're just standing their ground. We're going to have to go for shot number 2. There he is. Let's see if I can actually get this guy picked out and targeted. Why can I not spot these dudes? Something tells me shooting them in the head's probably not the best option that you've got here. Like, that thing is incredibly close. Let's try it again. Oh, don't do that. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to have to run around here. And let's switch over to the handgun. And hopefully we can follow the trail of this dude. This shouldn't be that hard. I've got him at least once. I'm pretty sure I got him at least once, if not twice. I don't know though. I mean, with the mangrove, I could be hitting roots. I'm not really 100% sure what I'm shooting here. Ah, oh, come on. He was like right here, was he not? All right. Yeah, you know what's difficult about this, guys, is the fact that they're running through water, and I don't think they're leaving behind as many trails as they could be. This is the wrong trail that I'm on right now. I must have hit that guy. I must have hit him. But without spotting him, it's very kind of hard to get a beat on these dudes. Man, I might have to take yet another shot. That's very old. That's certainly not him. I probably scared away every beast in this neighborhood by now. Yeah, these things are well armored. Probably shooting them on. Obviously, the ridge line is not a or the spine, the back of their heads or any place like that. You want to probably shoot them in the belly. But again, with all the mangrove, the roots and stuff, it's so hard to kind of get that proper bead on the animal. Not to mention, not being able to track it's kind of a bit of a bummer. Yeah, they're long gone, these things now, I bet. Shit. That doesn't stop me from coming back tomorrow, though, and doing this again. All we got to do is kind of rest for a little bit, and we can come back. Oh, hey, brother. No, it's much appreciated. Thank you. Not required unless you fully feel that I deserve it. Right now, not being able to bag a saltwater crocodile is kind of a little annoying. And where do they go? That's what I want to know. What, do they run into the desert and you can never find them again? Like, they can't go too far. You know what I might do is pitch a tent and We'll just we'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll come back. What time is the feed zone here? Oh man, check it out. Between 8 and 12. What are they doing here? Sleeping? And sleeping. Oh, between 4 and 8 in the morning. I really don't want to pitch a tent here, though, do I? Wow, they sleep often, eh? Between 4 and 8 in the morning. I don't think I really want to come down here in the middle of the night. Between 8 and 12. All right, let's head out. We're going to pitch our tent, guys, and we're going to come back. We're going to just sleep for the afternoon here. Yeah, sleep for a day. They probably run off to their feed zone. I can't believe, guys, I've taken 2 shots, and absolutely neither of the 2 connected. I need to get really close to these animals. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of head more over here. What's making noises there? Oh, yeah? You don't have to flee. Don't worry, bro. Now, it could be, guys, I need a much more powerful weapon. There's always that eventuality. All right, let's set up our tent here. That's beautiful. You know, this would be absolutely crazy to sleep here, wouldn't it? And we are going, you know, these things are so stupid. I'm just going to wake up at 8:30. All right, it is 8:30 the next day, guys, and it should be repopulated. I am going to grab my my tent. And I shouldn't say they're so stupid. They're just such an apex predator that they don't care, you know. I'm a little concerned why I cannot tag them, though. I think there may be others over here. All right, I'm going to give it another try, guys. If I don't get it, we're going to have to come back at a later date. Is that one of those big wildebeests out there? What is that? Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. I don't want to start confusing what I'm tracking here. So normally, guys, if you spot something, right, you spot the animal, it will it allows you that when you actually go over to that area after you've shot the animal, it's much easier to actually track that particular animal. It becomes extremely hard, though, I tell you, when you're not able to spot the animal at all, because then it's especially in the bayou, the mangroves, it's very hard to track these bloody animals. I don't see anything here. I don't hear anything more particularly. The last ones, they were all hissing at me as soon as I pretty much walked into this this location. Guess what, folks? There's a new apex predator in town. It's ShatteredCiv with his Lee Enfield rifle. That's probably not the weapon that you want to be using, guys. Shotgun would probably be the weapon of choice. You're going to get nice and close to them, and then you're just going to blast them, right? That would be my guess. Thing is, I do not have access to many shotguns. I do have one though that would probably put big holes in these animals. So what we're gonna do is, if I cannot find any right now, or if I take another shot and we end up losing its scent, they should be here though. It is 8 in the morning. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited more till like more like, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, because I think that's when we found them all the last time. It was about 11 in the morning. I could have absolutely scared them away, though, by shooting the two. I'm pretty sure, guys, there's not multiple instances of crocodiles here. I think each of these zones here are probably, it's probably one crocodile. And I scared both of the suckers away. There might be two. I'm going to go over. Let's go check out the need zone here again. Yeah, I'm not even hearing them hiss and stuff. They were pretty vocal the last time I walked through here. Well, I mean, that's always a good way to end the stream, I suppose. Gives us something to look forward to. Come back and blast some salties, as the Aussies call them. And there's the ocean, oh, what's that? What is that? Oh shit! Huh. God, I got a vital organ hit, but oh, they run into the water. Oh, that animal's dead. Unfortunately, it's dead in the water. It's literally turned into shark food. Oh, hello. Come here. Oh, float to me. Come here, baby. That's right. Yes, with my powers of telekinesis. No. You got to let me claim you. Don't. Yes. All right, guys. We got it. It's level 7. It's a gold. Hey. Not too shabby for my first crocodile kill. Check it out. Look at that beast. Yep. That was a good hit. Got it under its underbelly. Thank God, guys. If I ended up knocking it on the top of the head, it would have I would have been done like dinner. All right, we got a new mission available, going for gold. Let's see. Is that part of the... it's a side mission, is it? Going for gold. Oh, my Lord. Look at this, guys. We got to get gold for all these animals. Gold or better. Now, there's the Spanish map. No, I think it's the Patagonia, where she wants diamonds. She wants diamonds for all the different animals, and then she wants to put them in her lodge. I'm like, diamonds? I can't do that. But that was an excellent kill. I'm going to get out of here before I get absolutely trounced. And what a great way to end the stream, my friends. I'm ShatteredCiv, Crocodile Hunter. I want to thank you guys for all joining me this Tuesday afternoon. I may be back later on. Might play a little bit of Long Dark in a bit. I'm not 100% sure, but guys, give me a like, give me a subscription. I will see you guys on the flip side, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I certainly did, and like I said, what a great way to end it. A gold level crocodile, salty. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.